not funny, Josh. It's not a way to start an episode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Sarah? What are you doing? Oh my God. Are you fat or pregnant?
Pregnant.
Oh my God. What are you doing? Stairs, cardio?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Los Angeles? You don't even live here.
Visiting. Yeah.
Wait, you're working out?
Yeah, I need your help though.
Here we are. Okay, great. So are you feeling healthy?
Feeling good now.
Are you safe? Have you checked with your physician
Yes.
to make sure that everything is appropriate?
Yes.
So you know your limits?
Yes.
Okay, then we're safe. How are your hips feeling? Is anything tight? Is anything feel not supported? Do you feel like you need anything, or can I just freestyle and give you something
totally
you can do?
Freestyle.
That's weird. I brought a mat. Stay there.
Okay.
Hold on, Josh. Come down here. I changed my mind.
Okay.
But be careful because you're pregnant. So not everything's about just you. It's about you and your baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like when people are pregnant, there's so much attention to this area and this area kind of sinking in. So let's start off with working your obliques.
Okay.
So bring your arms straight up. And I want you to separate your feet hip width apart.
Okay.
And pull your abdominals up, which is really just a way to say engage your, to get your pelvis set in line with your shoulders. Bend your knees a tiny bit, and this way you're active. Now I want you to keep your heels working down, and then slowly start to stretch and reach up and over to one side. And hold it there. So just find this exercise, which is keeping your lower body rooting down, and then from your obliques, you're like a cup of, you're pouring water. You're reaching up and over. Do you feel the strain,
that
or not the
feels
strain
great.
right here, but just the attention right here?
Yes.
Now reach even more with your fingers. And then at the same time, pull your hips down even more and ground through your heels. Okay. And then slowly exhale, come up. And then inhale, stretch to the other side, reach up and out. Again, visualize water.
Okay.
Pouring in. Do you see that image? Mm-hmm. And then slowly come up. And then after you've got kind of the first one, you know your limits, you know your range, you can just go side to side. Inhale, stretch over, and then exhale all the way up. And then especially if you're working it in with cardio, it's like you're doing all of this jamming down, but you want to get up and out of your body. So this is good. So let's say if you do one row of stairs and then come down, and then you do this and you mix it up. You change it up. You have a salad, and then you have a taco. How's your appetite? All the way over. Hey. And exhale up. And then other side, inhale over. And exhale up. Now, let's see. You're 6, how far along are you?
22 weeks.
22 weeks, which is math 5 to 6 months.
Yes.
Take your arms out to a T. Let's pretend your baby has to come out. Get your legs out really wide. This is a classic baby dropping exercise. The shoulders are pulled down and back. Your abdominals are really supporting your lower back because, again, since your weight is forward, just hold this until I'm done. And also, you know you have the right to call me off because you know your body better than anybody else.
Okay.
So I want you to have some length in your lower back because your baby's pulling you forward. So really pull the waistline back.
Okay.
And that'll also help you stretch your obliques. Now just slowly press the baby out by pressing your butt down. You like that, Josh? Then squeeze all the way up. This is probably going to make a lot of guys comfortable. Press down, baby goes out. Oh my God. Laughter is abdominals, and come up, arms out to a T, and 5 more, press down. So I would say maybe do anywhere from 10 to 30. And if you feel like doing more, do more. And if you can't, then just take your time and do baby presses at your own pace. Right?
Yeah.
So what have you been doing in Los Angeles? This is my little sister's friend, who's now my friend.
Yeah.
And down and up. What have you been doing in LA?
Drinking a lot of juice.
Juice? Gin and juice?
No, just, veggie juice.
Good.
Apple juice, orange juice.
Okay.
Trying to be a little healthier because the first few months were rough and not nauseating, and I only wanted like carbs and.
You know why people like Louis C.K.?
Why?
Because he's real. I think that sometimes people need to hear that maybe pregnancy is tough.
Yeah.
Come over here, please.
Okay.
So now I'm thinking more about the hips. We'll just dust off our platform. If someone were to walk up, they may think that Sarah's been smoking because there's so many cigarette butts, but she hasn't. Also, where's the dog? He's gone. All right, place your hands down. Josh, we're filming a video. Okay, so I want you to move your hips back a little bit more and bring your feet forward a little bit more. So you want your feet directly under your hips. Now you're gonna take your left knee and bend it, pull your heel to your bottom. And then make sure that your knee is in line with your hip, and you're just gonna take it to the outside and then down. Now it's really important not to strain your pelvic lower abdominal muscles. So I want you to really transfer it into the glutes. And make sure that when your knee is lifting out to the side, that it's back behind the hip flexor.
Okay.
And then down, that way it'll target this. You look so good.
Oh, thanks.
And lift it out to the side and down and lift it out to the side. Do you think that it's fantastic that Los Angeles is perfect weather right now?
Yeah.
What's it like back in Hotlanta?
It was 12 degrees last week.
That doesn't sound hot.
Nope. It's warmer now, but yeah.
Is it always that cold?
No, it was a weird spell, kind of like the ice storm in Texas.
I didn't know that. Josh, you're from Texas.
So I'm feeling it more right here.
That is because that's your stabilizing leg. And I want you to make sure to keep this knee bent.
Okay.
Because if you lock out, you're not really working.
Okay.
So let's say that's enough, right?
Okay.
Let's change it's not really enough. Place your hands down. Take this knee out to the side. Now we're just gonna move this back into a little donkey kick. Press it all the way back, push it back, and then bring it forward just to right there. Push it back and all the way forward. You really want the back body strong when you're pregnant because, again, most of your weight is forward. Your boobs get real big, your stomach gets big. Some people have a lucky, just some locals. Press it back, girl, and bend it in. Do 5 more. Forgot my train of thought, but I think it's about the back side of the body. You've got to make sure that you're strengthening the back side as much as you're strengthening the front side. Come all the way in, drop it down. Switch sides. Did that feel okay?
Yeah. Oh, great. Like I got a really good workout here.
Now you're going to feel it on the opposite side. And that's so weird because people say, why did I feel that there? I'm lifting the other leg.
Yeah.
Stabilizing. All the way up and all the way down. Sometimes when you're not doing anything, you're really doing something.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Josh? Why not? You're kind of just Mr. Obvious guy. Hope that gets you far in life. Maybe you should pay attention to the things that in your mind don't really matter because maybe those are the things that will really matter. Keep your torso strong and lift it out to the side and down. So maybe do, again, anywhere from 10 to 30 of these. Just go with how you feel because clearly everybody's pregnancy is different. Take it out to the side and then down and out to the side. What's the first thing that you're gonna do when you get done with when you pop her out? Be honest.
Have a glass of wine.
And by 1, she means 5, right, girl? No, because you would be totally gone if you did 5 glasses of wine. Are you one of those people that adds ice to your wine?
No.
And now hold it up. Donkey punch that baby back. So push it all the way back. Try and get your hip open, keeping your foot parallel to the ground, and then bring it all the way forward. And push it all the way back and forward. Are you feeling it in this leg?
Yes, a lot.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Back and forward. Bend that knee a little bit more. Back. Good. Keep it up. So you are a serious worker-outer. I know you as like a very, very healthy, fit person. Can you believe the way your body changes?
No.
How does it make you feel?
Just like I need to listen to my body and not try and overdo anything. I usually work out 5 to 7 days a week, and in the beginning of pregnancy, I would get exhausted and want to throw up from walking dogs around the block.
And bring it in.
We're slowly getting back into it.
I want you to do a figure 4 stretch.
Okay.
And I want you to keep telling us the truth. Because that's what the people want to hear. So take your right leg across your left knee. Does that get into your hips? Yes. And then I'll go ahead and spot you so you can really kind of stretch out. Good. And then come up and then switch sides. And all the way down. Sink it down. Good, and squeeze all the way up. Now, you know what? We've just got to do a couple of these. I want you to keep your hips really open. So we're going to do an old thing that I did when I warmed up for track meets. And sometimes you'll see basketball players do this. You place your hands down, and you're going to be really bouncy on this foot, and you're just going to take it across and then up.
Okay.
And across and up. And I think that the more motion you have, the more kind of flow, it just feels good. And I think that that's what this time is about, is you feeling good, not you really like cranking it.
Yeah.
So place your hands down. Josh, do you like my outfit?
No.
It's funny because
I do.
You do?
I love it.
Josh, do you like my outfit better now? 5 more. 4 more. No? 3 more. Josh is wearing all black. Just so you guys know.
He looks good too.
Oh, and 1 more. And switch sides. Did that feel nice?
Yeah.
Little bit of boogie dance?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
shaking
Jeez,
things up.
Rosie must be effective. Switch sides. Take it out. And then across. And up. And across. Good. So again, these kind of movements, just kind of like flowy things. If I were pregnant, I think that I would just move to the beat of my own drum. Do you think that that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
And relax. So let's get to a little bit more difficult stuff. This is to keep your chest open because again, the backside, what is this mat doing here? The backside is really important to strengthen. So I want you to have a seat and then place your hands behind you. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and then bend your knees. And we're just going to have you do an edited back bridge.
Okay.
So squeeze your little batoodles and lift your buns up, hips up. Now stretch, press through your hands. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Good, and then take it down and just do 5 of those. Inhale, bring it all the way up, squeeze the tuchus, open up your chest, and down. Let's call these good mornings. What are you shooting? The cigarette butts? Inhale all the way up. And down. And inhale all the way up. And down. 1 more. Inhale all the way up. Now we're gonna add a little bit of a challenge. If you can, I want you to bring your feet together and just lift your right leg out, and you have to tell me if this is too much and place it down slowly, and other leg out. Big hamstring move, and down. 2 more. Inhale, right leg out, and down, and left leg out, and down. 1 more on each side, right leg out, and down, and left leg out, and down. Have a seat, extend your legs out, and just lift your arms straight up. And I want you to work on the lower back by just lifting up as high as you can. Now reach your right arm up 2 inches. Good, now not through your shoulder, but through your oblique. Okay. So again, you're doing kind of like a standing or a sitting abdominal. I want you to reach right and then left and right, good, and left and right and left and right and left. Do 3 more, just get up and out of the lower back. 2 more, right and left. 1 more, right and left. Bend your knees, it's time for abdominals.
Okay. And those are safe while you're pregnant?
Yeah, as long as you're not laying on your back. Are you trying to quiz me, girl?
Yeah.
You don't want to lay on your back because you have to make sure that there's blood going to the baby and to your brain.
Okay.
So, does that sound good?
Yeah,
Let's
sounds
keep it
great.
healthy.
Keep it healthy.
Speaking of blood, how about my pants? Okay, bring your arms forward. I want you to, I'm going to grab a hold of your hands first to see how you are. Take your chest back and slowly elevate your legs with your knees bent. Oh, you want to pop it full, don't you?
Sure.
Pop it full, girl. Woo! Now that's a strong little cookie. So work on the balance. Hold it there. Good. And then I want you to take the hands to the back of the thighs. So we'll do about 5 of those. Inhale, stretch, reach your arms out. And exhale. Good. And inhale, extend, reach. And exhale. These are really beautiful. Inhale, extend, reach out. And bend it in. Do 2 more. Inhale, reach it out. And bend it in. And 1 more. Inhale, reach it out. Hold it there. Just hold it and work. Hold it and work. And bend it in and relax because you don't want to make form, you don't want to form. You don't want to form. If you can't form, toss it out. Get onto your hands and knees. Inhale, extend your right arm and left leg out. Does this feel okay to you?
Yes.
There's that balance kicking in, huh, sister?
Yeah.
Now check out this elbow, bend it a tiny bit. So let's just lift the arm and the leg up 10 times. Just lift it up slowly. Up 1, You went to non-pregnant Sarah for a second, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now keep the shoulder down and back. Lift it up slowly and down, up slowly and down. Good. Lift it up and down, lift it up and down, and just do 5 more on this side. Again, this is all backside work. And then balance. It's a really good exercise for you. Are you doing these?
No, but now I will. I haven't really known what all I can and can't do, and have needed a little more instruction. Now that I'm so this is perfect.
Oh my God, bend it, relax. It is?
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Second side. Inhale. Extend it out, hold it, give it a sec. Pull your shoulders down and back. Good, and then lift both of them up and down at the same time, and up and down too, and don't forget to support the back. Good, and up and down. And lift and down. 7 more, up. 6 more. This looks great, your balance is great. It's so important to work out when you're pregnant. They say, they being, I don't know who, probably doctors, some collective, maybe some BSers, maybe some non-BSers, but they say to work out every day, like 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
I want you to tuck your toes. Where are you going? Tuck your toes under and hit a down dog. So now let's just again flow a little bit. So inhale, lift your right leg up. Stretch and lift it up. Good, up as high as you can, and then place it down. And then the other leg all the way up. Just get a feel. And then down, and do 2 more of those. Does this feel comfortable to you?
Yes.
And down, keep the head at neutral. Other side, up and down. And 1 more on each side. Inhale, lift it up, stretch it up as high as you can, and down. And other side, inhale, lift it up. Good, and down, place it down, and I want you to inhale, come forward into plank. And just hold that, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lift the hips up and stretch back. And I just want you to do 9 more of those. Inhale all the way forward, and exhale all the way up and back, and work those feet. Come onto your tiptoes. Inhale. There you go. Then come all the way forward. Hold that, and then exhale up and back. And 8 more. Inhale forward, and exhale up and back. Good. 7. Inhale. Lift the heels up, and exhale up and back. 6 more. Inhale forward. Exhale up and back. Do you feel a strain on anything? You feeling
No.
okay? Inhale forward. I like it. Exhale up and back. And 4 more, or something like that. So, you know, numbers, I think if you've been watching any of these videos, numbers are pretty loose with me because I like color. Number 1, I like color. Number 1, here I am, such a hypocrite. I like colors better. Number 2, so much of it is how you feel. Who am I to know how many? And then walk it all the way in and bend your knees down and slowly come up. Bring it all the way up. And now I want you to interlace your hands behind your back. Stretch it down and back, and then lift the arms up a little bit more. Good, and then drop your arms down. And I think you're done. Do you feel okay?
Yeah, I feel great.
Do you feel like you moved?
Yes. Thank you.
Do you want to hit the stairs?
Yeah.
We can just do, oh, that was my one thing, is you were on the stairs, and I wanted to tell you, I think doing stairs when you're pregnant is such a great, like, simple, but also great. I love close-ups because I'm not aging. Oh, yes, I am. They're just such a built-in, like, most people have stairs. This isn't like a ranch home community.
Let's do them together.
Let's do them. Do you want to run or walk?
Yeah, we
I'm
can
so
do a
happy
little
to
jog.
see you. Are you ready to have some fries and grilled cheese and
Yeah, milkshakes.
cheeseburgers and milkshakes? Oh my God, how do you feel right now? Are you
Great.
okay? You do?
Yeah.
Are you out of breath at all?
No.
Oh my God. This is maybe the best ending we've ever had on video.